Yo, 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 what up, y'all? It's your boy OCZ Savage. Today we jumping back into another deck build. In this one, we're going to be doing the 3 best damage decks you could be doing on Jim and Walker. And then this is going to be for Nightmare and Veteran. And honestly, these builds are super overpowered. It's pretty much just going to come down to which weapons you want to use. So I have a good damage build for like an AR, have a good damage build for a sniper, a good one for a light machine gun, and also a good one for a shotgun. Because honestly, I don't believe that there's much difference between Jim and Walker. I mean, of course, the passives are different. With Jim, you get the stacking damage once you have the headshots. And then with Walker, you pretty much just have 10% damage going around. So the way that I see it, if you're going to be using Jim and doing weak spot damage, you just need to make sure that you're hitting the weak spot, you know, getting headshots. Because if you're not hitting the weak spot all the time and getting pretty consistent headshots, it might be a little bit more beneficial for you to just get on Walker. Because then over the course of time, that 10% damage buff, you probably will do more damage on Walker, you know, just getting body shots as opposed to on Jim getting body shots. So kind of is going to be up to you. Now on all these builds, we're pretty much going to be using overprotective, and this buff is pretty overpowered. You know, as long as somebody near you takes a hit, then you get an additional 20% damage, and that's a really big thing when you're on the damage character themselves. Now for a light machine gun and an AR, we'll have good builds for those. The thing I think about, like with the light machine gun and the AR, most of the time you're just completely spraying the whole time, you know, letting loose. And on a light machine gun, you know, you got 70, 80 bullets in the clip. You'll literally reload 2 or 3 times and be out of bullets. So I think that's the main downfall for using like an AR or a light machine gun. So we're really going to focus on ammo, like ammo stash, ammo pouch. Make sure you have the ammo to even run this build. Because once it gets going, you know, you get some nice blue weapons. You're literally going to be one clipping tall boys, one clipping bruisers. And it's going to feel really well. So starting off for the decks, this first one is going to be more of like an AR type of build, or even if you want to run like a SMG on it, it'll work for that. We're going to be using Confident Killer, Broadside, and Shredder. Those are like the main 3 things that activate this build. And then of course like Patient Hunter and Hyper Focus. Now if you wanted to make some variations to this, you could probably take out Broadside and Vitamins, and you can maybe do more speed if you want. Or, you know, you could actually even add in more weak spot damage. It's completely up to you. I personally believe the first 11 cards, I should say, are good. If you have those on an AR, you're going to be literally shredding. You know, so these cards that you want to add for variation, they'll pretty much just be for your playstyle. You know, so if you want more ammo, you know, unlimited ammo in your secondary, even more weak spot damage, more bullet damage, it's completely up to you. But I would say those first 10 cards are solid. Now this is going to be for a light machine gun, which looks rather similar, but we're going to be adding in tactical vests for more ammo, and then we're going to be adding in ammo pouch for more ammo. So, you know, this is really good for making sure the light machine gun actually stays filled so you can shoot it. And then it's also going to be really good for just straight up shredding. So what'll happen is, as you see in the clips, if you just start shooting at a mutation from, you know, kind of far away, 9 times out of 10, you'll either kill him or he'll literally be one shot by the time he actually gets to your team. So I really, really like this build for light machine guns. Now, if you do want to add some variation, you could throw in Meat Grinder, you know, so every time you're crouching, you'll be able to move around faster. And on top of that, you would have more accuracy. Or you could take that off and even add in ammo for all just to get more ammo. So now this right here is the sniper build, and this right here is my go-to build. I'll use it on Walker, I'll use it on Jim, doesn't matter. Got the hyper focus down in front to start, then we got the glass cannon stock pouch, and then we're going to be running sadistic. So every headshot that you get within the last 10 seconds will give you 5% more weak spot damage. So that's going to be really, really good on Jim. The only addition I would make to this one, you know, if you want to take out some of the speed and add a little bit more damage, or you can even add weaponsmith, because what'll happen is you'll be looking for attachments, looking for bullet damage attachments, so to make it really easy for you to take the attachments off and then swap them out with another. And then I know I said it was going to be 3 builds, but I actually have a 4th one for you too. And this is going to be for shotguns. So we got the down in front protective, hyper focus, rolling thunder, shell carrier. Now once you get towards the bottom, after like the 10th card, again, the first 10 cards on Nightmare and Veteran I feel like are pretty much going to be the cards that you'll have depending on where you are in the axe. So if you want to do a little bit of modification, you know, you can add more weak spot damage. You can move that up in the deck if you want. You could even take off the power reload and add more damage that way. You could add more speed, so it's completely up to you. I personally like the first build that we had, but you know, if you want to add shredder, add more damage to where you're just absolutely shredding with the shotgun, again, that's fully up to you. Because me personally, with the first variation, I think it does really well damage. It's going to be really good for like killing breakers, killing hags. It's also going to be really good if mutations get really close to your team, because if anybody takes a hit, you'll still have overprotective. And once you get a way better shotgun than the one that I have, like a good tac or a good super, you'll literally be mowing down mutations like almost faster than the sniper. I think the only difference between like a strong sniper build and a strong shotgun build is the effective range. You know what I mean? A sniper, I can snipe mutations far before they even get to us or people even, you know, see them. But with the shotgun, if they ever do get that close or something, you'll literally just like 3 or 4 shot them. So I really like these builds. Make sure you guys go out and check them out. Down in the comments, let me know what you guys want to see. We already have the melee builds out. We got the damage. I think I might be going with some speed variations for Evangelo next. But again, just let me know what you guys want to see. I'll come up with the deck for you. Make sure you hit that like button so we can reach out to more Back for Blooders. Also, too, make sure you hit that sub button. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. We're getting closer and closer every day, so I definitely appreciate you guys. Again, go out and try these builds. They're definitely overpowered. And let me know what kind of changes you guys would make to them or what you guys are doing for your damage builds. As always, I appreciate you guys checking out the vid, and I'll see you on that next one. Peace.